So hi everyone, my name is Garvaluwalia and today I'm gonna talk about legalized human rights violation. In these, I'm gonna talk about two things. One is the comparative analysis of colonization in Australia, and another one is Israel occupation of Palestine. So first, I'm gonna talk about the Australian colonization. By the British Empire represents a significant chapters in the country's history, which is marked by the systematic infringement of indigenous rights. So, as you know about the Aboriginal Protection Act of 1869, is a poignant example of legislation but facilitates the forcible removal of indigenous children from their families, a practice known as stolen generation. These children were taken under the guise of protection but were subjected to abuse, neglect, and forced assimilation into a foreign culture, depriving them of their basic rights to family, culture, and identity. And also they talked about indigenous resistance to colonial invasion faced harsh repression and criminalization by the colonial authorities. Law lights in 1981 Aboriginal Ordinance imposed restriction on indigenous movement and penalized any form of opportunity to the colonial authority. So, as you know, the activities who dare to stand in front of them, such as those that in 1972 Tentembassy were met with violence, integration, and persecution. So I have talked about colonization of Australia in this, and now I'm gonna talk about Israel occupation of Palestine. In this, I'm gonna talk about the shifting our purpose to Israel occupation on Palestine. So we encountered similar pattern of legalized human rights violation. So in this, I will talk about illegal Israel's sentiments occupied in Palestine terrorist, which violate the international law and led to the displacement of Palestine population from their ancestral lands. So as you know, like Palestinians have so many deaths in these past days because of Israel. Palestine endures a lethal detention system without trial where they face a mistreatment and torture at the hands of Israel security personnel, and also Palestine resistance to occupation is met with severe repression and criminalization by Israel authorities. Anti-terrorism laws are used to target Palestine political parties, which was labeled as the terrorist groups, stifling political dissent and oppositions. And Israel security forces employ they have excessive force against Palestine because they will remain in arbitrary arrest, intimidation, and violence against the Palestine people, and also not on the people. They were also activists and journalists. And also in this conclusion, I'm just going to talk about the colonization of both this country that I talked about of Australia and Israel and Palestine. So the in conclusion, both colonies occupies of Palestine, how legal system have been weaponized to perpetrate gross human right violation against indigenous population, and their injustice that have not been resulted in the dental of fundamental fundi, fundamental rights, but have also systematically suspended resistance to their operating system. So that's all for now. If anyone you have any question, you can ask me, and I will be happy to share you my thoughts. So thank you everyone for being here. I hope you have a nice day. Thank you.